And you had the injury late in the year, and you came back from it right in time for the playoffs. I know you were excited about that, but it was really a segmented season for you, like we talked about, also missing a little bit of time to become a dad. How do you look back and evaluate it personally, knowing that there were so many starts and stops for you?
Yeah, honestly, there's frustration about missing time, getting hurt. Obviously, no frustration about leaving for the birth of my child. Like
No.
that is what it is, and I would do it a billion times over. But obviously, getting hurt, missing 2.5 weeks in a condensed season is super frustrating. Especially you're making a playoff push, and it was an opportunity. Unfortunately, we had Chappie go down, and it was an opportunity for me to play more, and it
Right.
happened right when you got hurt as well. And so that was really tough, for me to swallow, and just I had to refocus on getting back healthy, pushing it to make it to the playoffs because it's something I wanted to be a part of. We have such a good thing going in Oakland, and with being a part of 3 playoff teams the past 3 years, and there was something I just did not want to miss. Especially after the ups and downs of the season, the start, the stop, the summer camp, the 60-game season, all the weird things that we went through. Getting hurt at the end of the season, like I didn't. It was extremely frustrating, and I did not want that to be how 2020 season ended for me. So I was very grateful that I was able to work back, and our training staff and our strength coaches really did an awesome job of getting me back, pushing me a little bit, and making sure I was good. And luckily I was able to be able to be a part of that postseason, which obviously didn't end great, but we had some great times during that postseason, some great moments, which as a team, getting through the first series and getting to the ALDS, it was pretty special, I think.
Well, you mentioned getting back and just being good. I mean, were you just good enough, or were you actually feeling good? Because quite honestly, Chad, I mean, in those 2 playoff rounds, I think you really shined on that regular basis. Not only playing defense at third, but also with the bat. I mean, it looked like you were rejuvenated almost.
Yeah. So like when I came back at the end of the season, I felt great in all my work. I really did. I felt as close to 100% as I thought I was, and but you can't really simulate the game, So there were a couple, ground balls where I had to leg stuff out in that first wild card series that I, kind of felt it a little bit, and
Yeah.
then it started to nag, but at that point you're just running on, pure adrenaline. This is it. It's win or go home. So you're gonna strap it up and keep doing your treatment stuff. You keep doing stuff in the weight room just to try to get back out there. And I felt good enough. And I was happy with how I felt. It wasn't perfect, but in any season, you're never going to feel 110%. Everybody's always got something. Everyone's always a little banged up. So there's no excuse for anything like that.